Hey guys, thought I'd make a really quick video to celebrate Black History Month and just tell you a bit about my story. My name's Josh, I'm the founder of a company called WeGym, and we're probably about coming up to a year old. Been doing this probably about nearly 2 years in total, but what we've been doing today is about a year old, so super exciting. What we do is we're platforms that you book a personal trainer and then share it with another person. So we're just really trying to reinvent what personal training is for a new generation. Young people who can't really afford to pay stupid amounts of money an hour, but really want something that's more digital and more fun. But it didn't always start this for me. I'm 24 now, just turned 24 about 2 days ago. But for me, really, I guess like the way I grew up in Hackney in East London. And when I was growing up, funny enough, I wanted to either be a footballer or a fireman, which might explain why I'm in sport and in fitness today. I'm not exactly sure. And yeah, it was kind of like my ambition growing up. I wanted to be a footballer and like my distinct set of friends. We play football every Saturday, Sunday, probably maybe 4 or 5 times a week, maybe. But as I grew up, I guess ultimately growing up in a really rough area, you end up hanging out with the wrong guys and girls. So I got involved in gangs, involved in crime, you know, just growing up with friends in the streets. We just got up to loads of stuff, robberies, just trying to make money, just trying to get clothes, just trying to get girls, just wanted to be bad, to be honest. Like, you know, the role models in the end just were the goons and the gangsters. So we ended up following those people and going down that road. And, you know, fortunately enough for me, I guess like as I kind of got older, I was about 14, 15, 16, things started to escalate. And, you know, people started getting stabbed, people started getting shot. And for me at that point, it was quite fortunate that I managed to get out of the gangs. It was almost in a situation where I almost got shot, almost got moved to, basically, spare the details. And I managed to find my way out of the gangs because my sister helped me kind of get into the church program. So this church community helped me kind of rehabilitate myself, get a positive mind, have a focus, have a positive male role models around me. So it wasn't the guys selling drugs, shooting people, running around, doing violence. It was pastors and people who were entrepreneurs. And I guess that rubbed off on me and made a big impact in my mindset and my thinking. So here I was 16, kicked out of school, wanted to be a roadman, wanted to just fucking be the baddest guy in the area. And I had a big shift in my life. You know, I wasn't en route to prison. I was now in the mindset of going back to education, and I chose to study technology, so I study IT. And I guess ultimately that kind of explains why I'm trying to build a digital business. But really for me, I guess at 16, you know, go back to college at 17, 18, spent about 2.5 years, 2 years doing it, really didn't believe it was right for me, decided to drop out and do an apprenticeship. So I did a technology apprenticeship, so I was working and earning and learning at the same time. It was really good. And that was based in a company called Uwadiae. It was a Microsoft apprenticeship program. Did that for a year, got a full-time job afterwards. My manager then nominated me for an award, and I won the award, so I came runners-up for this award as the Microsoft Apprentice of the Year. And then things just springboarded for me, you know, like I think all the graft, all the hard work, stuff I'd learned when I was young really started to contribute. Because here I was, 12 months later, I had a full-time job, won an award, and 8 months later the company promoted me to become a manager. So I was the head of technology for this company. There was about 100 people in the company, and I was 20 years old, and I was running this company's technology team. And I guess just the hard work continued, and I just continued to graft. I spent another a year and a half there. I was about 21, 22 nearly, and I just continued. So I left the company to start WeGym. I started a different company before it called Superlative Youth, but I wasn't really super passionate about it. And I learned that passion is the most important thing. So during that period, I did lots of stuff with Microsoft. I was like an advisor and ambassador for their youth programs. And I guess that brings me to here I am today, just 2 years in, a year into our current operation, and you know, we're a profitable company, scaling, reaching to make a big impact. So I hope that's not too long. and it's super condensed, and it's midnight, so I'm tired. But this is WeGym, man. You know, this is our office. This is our little home. So this is the journey, man. From Josh, from WeGym. Catch you later.